Carol Smillie's been the queen of DIY for 7 years. She's about to down tools and try a makeover of a very different kind. Ever wondered what it feels like to be the opposite sex? Can a man pretend to be a woman? Can a woman pretend to be a man? Our two celebrities are about to find out. In 3 weeks' time, their challenge will be to go speed dating as members of the opposite sex. But will they succeed? To create this drastic new look, there's Stevie Bettles, an Emmy Award-winning prosthetics artist. He's worked on Hollywood blockbusters such as Lost in Space and Sleepy Hollow.
I'm looking forward to seeing both of them as their new personas. It's the bit for me that I really enjoy. That's why I do this for a living. It's seeing something that you've done kind of finally get life breathed into it when you're applying it onto the people.
Our celebrities will also have a team of experts to coach them in the finer details of voice, style and confidence.
If I don't do anything else in my career that's exciting, this will be the one thing I think I'll remember for a long time. It might be a bit humiliating, it might be hard work at times, but then aren't all the best things, don't you have to work hard to really get the most out of it?
Before they can attempt any gender swapping, Stevie Bettles' team is going to make a carbon copy of our celebrities. From this, Stevie will create a silicone mask and bodysuit for Carol and Sean, using the latest prosthetics from the States.
Basically, attach two little tabs here, and we pull ever so slightly.
Hopefully, one of the things that I will get out of this is perhaps I will be more tolerant to women. And it will give me an insight of what they have to go through. It'd be interesting to see how you're judged in public as a woman.
This is just a one-off thing. It's not a career change, it's not a life change. It's a kind of fun experiment, really, for me. I don't see it as anything deeper than that.
This is a lengthy and uncomfortable process. They're going to be pulled, poked and prodded for the next 4 hours. To make matters worse, both our celebrities are claustrophobic.
So you do this back bit and then take it off and then do the front separate, yeah?
No, we leave this on, then we do the front.
Fantastic. After this, it's all champagne and pasta. I think I agreed to do this project because it is almost the ultimate acting challenge. I mean, as an actor, to be able to bring it off, you know, would be very satisfying. There's been a few classic examples in cinematic history, like Dustin Hoffman, Tootsie and all the rest of it, and I don't think there's too many guys that haven't thought what it might be like to be a woman.
The more intricate front part of the face has to be coated with a flexible silicone gel, which more accurately follows the contours of the face.
It's all right. It's honestly, it doesn't taste. It's all good.
But they're being more heavy-handed with Sean than they were with Carol. This face might be covered in green monster gunge, but there's no mistaking who's under there.
You're doing really well there, Sean.
This silicone gunge hardens on their faces, preventing any facial movement. After 45 minutes of this discomfort, the face mold is complete, and Carol and Sean can be released.
Fantastic.
Well, there's the waxing as well.
That's there's your introduction to waxing, and there's you inside out.
Yeah.
Laying on the floor.
Well, nothing I can do on this shoot will be harder than that, because I'm claustrophobic.
It's the hardest part. Well done, Sean.
I think undoubtedly it's what drives everyone on this, that we just both won't want to fail. You know, I wish her all the luck in the world, but I just, myself, don't want to fail.
There's no let-up for our celebrities as they're straight into the body cast session.
Oh, she's got a brush up the back end. Excuse me. So, what did you do today at work?
Well, I got this brush out, got that Smiley woman off the telly, and I painted over her boobs.
A body cast is needed so that Stevie and his team can sculpt a made-to-measure bodysuit for their opposite sex.
My mind is really racing about what kind of man I'm going to be, and I wouldn't want him to be ugly or too old or too young. I'm just going to go for somebody that I probably quite fancy. It's a bit perverse, isn't it? But I can't I can't imagine being able to pull off a guy I didn't like, or because I'm not an actor. I don't know anything really about acting. I only know what I like and I don't like.
The first step for Stevie is to sculpt Sean's new face out of clay. With a 17-inch neck, 46-inch chest and weighing just under 15 stone, turning Sean into a convincing chick is not going to be easy. Women have more defined cheekbones and softer, more rounded features. Men have a squarer jaw and the giveaway Adam's apple. Stevie's got to add layers of prosthetic material to hide Sean's manly features and to sculpt more feminine ones. This will increase the size of Sean's already big face. Sean's the first to admit he'll be no Kylie Minogue.
I doubt whether they'll be able to make 3 or 4 stone vanish from me, so I think she'll be a bit of a big girl, don't you?
A big girl indeed. This is a clay version of Sean's new female body. Stevie feels the transformation might shock our celebrities.
You're taking away what makes them who they are, and if you take that from them, they're on unfamiliar terrain, and all of a sudden you'll start seeing insecurities creeping in, and they won't be themselves as much anymore.
Before our stars go dating, they must fool their closest friends, people they know really well. So both will need extra coaching to learn to walk and talk like the opposite sex.
Yeah, I think what I'm hoping to do with you today is that you start to explore possibility.
Vocal coach Louise Kerr is on hand to get them started.
But there's got your male aspects come out, if you like. So
Have I got male aspects then?
You have indeed, you have indeed. We all have a mixture of male and female.
Obviously, men and women walk differently. Women wiggle their hips and bums. These are their sexual accessories.
That's really nice. That's really nice.
Men, on the other hand, puff out their chests and display their shoulders.
So imagine that your shoulders are really broad. So in fact, you've got, you've been working out in the gym, so these are pecs rather than tits, really. So it's just really thinking that this is your peacock, you're showing off this. Because that somehow affects your shoulders.
That's what guys do though, they kind of...
Yeah, that's it, that's better, that's lovely.
Mastering the walk is not the only aspect of this gender swap that Carol and Sean need to get to grips with.
Oh no! It's got these things in the back of it.
And Sean, there's this attractive item.
Yes, cheeky little number.
Or this one.
No, I think this is more me.
It's lacy,
Yes.
sweeter.
Don't even be looking at my packet. Is that too big?
It's up to you. Hey, baby. That's right. It's right now. That's it. That's it. And then if you... Excuse me.
That's quite all right.
Look at yourself in the mirror. Have a good look.
No, I'd rather not, actually. Thanks very much. Hello, love.
Vocally, we're very different too.
But it goes kind of up there.
Yes.
When he gets all excited, he can go right up there, but then comes down again to a more earthier plane. Yes.
As well as having deeper voices, men tend to dominate conversations, whilst women tend to use more words to express themselves. Louise is getting them to experiment.
I'll just get some pills and I'll see you later, right?
That's where we're going to have to work with this, is to get rid of all the words that you or I might normally put into a sentence. I mean, I speak thousands more words than I ever need to, really. I know.
Carol's inspiration for her male role is Handy Andy from Changing Rooms. So she's gone cocky and cockney.
What's the problem? Where is it?
Diamond, Brittany, what are you doing?
Oh, for God's sake.
Men are less expressive with their faces than women, so Sean's going to have to learn to smile more.
And then your best friend walks through the door and you're amazed. And you're delighted. And you give her a big kiss. And
It's all these small details that will help make our celebrities more convincing. Louise wants to throw them in at the deep end with a little test.
She's like, be great.
Okay.
What are you laughing at?
What am I